Are you struggling mentally? I ain't gonna lie, I've been struggling mentally for the last few days. So I thought, why not make a video on how to let go of things from the past. I was gonna do it alone, but I thought, let me make a video and we'll do it together. So you can comment your progress below, as in to see if it works. I don't know. I'm gonna try this as well. These are tips for letting go of the past. Sometimes we dwell on the past. Oh, this didn't work out for me, that didn't work out for me. It hasn't been easy, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to launch this new app, trying to raise money and stuff and whatnot, but mentally you think, oh, I started this, I did that, that didn't work out, that didn't work. But anyways, got a long story short, we're gonna sort that out. We're gonna read through this and hopefully it'll help you and it'll help me. So let's go. Alright, how to let go of things from the past. It's a question many of us ask ourselves each time we experience heartache or emotional pain. Yes, there is an emotion attached to it. How do you let go of past hurts and move on? That's what we want to find out. How do you do it? Holding on to the past can be a conscious decision, really. Just like letting go and moving forward can be a conscious decision. Life is all about choices, I agree, but fair enough. Right, tips for letting go. Let's go. One thing that connects us as human beings is our ability to feel pain. That's what causes everything, right? Whether that pain is physical or emotional, we all have experiences of being hurt. What separates us though is how we deal with that pain. See, I haven't been dealing with that pain great, I ain't gonna lie. And maybe you're watching this video because you haven't been dealing with it great as well. I don't know, but let's carry on. Experts have found that when emotional pain prevents you from healing from a situation, it's a sign that we aren't moving forward in a growth orientated way. See, that's the thing. That's why I'm here. One of the best ways to heal from hurt is to learn lessons from the situation and use those to focus on growth and forward momentum. If we get stuck in thinking about what should have been, we can become immobilized in painful feelings and memories. Yes, that's exactly what's happened to me. Oh, that's exactly what's happened. So how the hell do we move on from that? See, I always keep saying it should have been this, it should have been that. That's not good. If you're trying to move forward from a painful experience, but you're not sure how to get started, here are 12 tips to help you let go. Okay, I was about to say let's go, but yeah, here's 12 tips to help you let go. Alright, let's go. Hope it makes sense actually, because it's making sense to me. It's making sense to me. So, number 1, create a positive mantra to counter the painful thoughts. See, my problem is I wanted to be mega rich at this age. You know what I mean? I'm 31 and the date today is 16th of Jan, 11:54 a.m. Is it a.m. or p.m.? Yes, a.m. But you know what I mean? Like, it's bothering me. Like, I'm here still and it's like, oh my god. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna keep reading and let's get through this, and then, you know, let's see the progress maybe in a few weeks, months, or whatever, god knows when. But anyway, let's go. Create a positive mantra to counter the painful thoughts. How you talk to yourself can either move you forward or keep you stuck. Often having a mantra that you tell yourself in times of emotional pain can help you reframe your thoughts. Okay, for example, says clinical psychologist Carla Manley, PhD. Instead of getting stuck in, ready? I can't believe this happened to me. Try a positive mantra such as, I am fortunate to be able to find a new path in life, one that is good for me. You see how she's changed though. I can't believe this happened to me. But rather than saying that, stop and then say, what do you say? I think it's best to write this down actually, because sometimes you forget. I am fortunate to be able to find a new path in life, one that is good for me. So yeah, switch it around, make it a positive rather than a negative. Number 2, create physical distance. What's that mean? It's not uncommon to hear someone say that you should distance yourself from the person or situation that is causing you to be upset. Alright, What if it's someone very close? Then what, eh? According to clinical psychologist Ramani Durvasula, PhD, that's not such a bad idea. Okay. Creating physical or psychological distances between ourselves and the person or situation can help with letting go, for the simple reason that we have not having to think about it, process it, or being reminded of it as much, she explains. Alright, so distance yourself from that situation or person or whatever, like, and it will help. Nice. Okay. Do your own work. Oh, number 3. Focus on yourself is important. You have to make the choice to address the hurt that you've experienced. When you think about a person who caused you pain, bring yourself back to the present. Then focus on something that you're grateful for. Again, add yourself to positivity. Number 4. Practice mindfulness. The more we bring our focus to the present moment, says Lisa Oliveira, a licensed marriage and family therapist, the less impact our past or future has on us. When we start practicing being present, our hurts have less control over us, and we have more freedom to choose how we want to respond to our lives, she adds. Okay, let's see. So bring yourself to the present, like right now in this situation. Now, past is gone, you can't change it. We're here. Be gentle with yourself. If your first response to not being able to let go of a painful situation is to criticize yourself, it's time to show yourself some kindness and compassion. Oliveira says this looks like treating ourselves like we would treat a friend. Offering ourselves self-compassion and avoiding comparisons between our journey and those of others. Yes, always avoid, because your journey is always different to other people. Hurt is inevitable, like Thanos. It is inevitable, and we may not be able to avoid pain. Okay. However, we can choose to treat ourselves kindly and lovingly when it comes. Oliveira explains. Okay. Number 6. Allow the negative emotions to flow. If your fear of feeling negative emotions is causing you to avoid them, don't worry, you're not alone. In fact, Durvasula says that many times people are afraid of feeling such as grief, anger, disappointment, or sadness, rather than feeling them. People just try to shut them out, which can disrupt the process of letting go. Alright, they're saying don't block it, let it happen. These negative emotions are like riptides, explains Rivasula. Let them flow out of your mind. I see, like the wave, and just let it flow away. It may require mental health intervention, but fighting them can leave you stuck, she adds. Yeah, if you fight those emotions, you can be stuck. Fair enough. Except that the other person may not apologize. Waiting for an apology from the person who hurt you will slow down the process of letting go. If you're experiencing hurt and pain, it's important you take care of your own healing, which may mean accepting that the person who hurt you isn't going to apologize. Oh, this is big, because people hurt you and they might not even apologize ever. So you just got to accept it and let go. You know what I mean? Engage in self-care. When we are hurting, it often feels like there is nothing but hurt. Oliveira says practicing self-care can look like setting boundaries, saying no, doing the things that bring us joy and comfort, and listen to our own needs first. The more we can implement self-care into our daily lives, the more empowered we are from that space. Our hurts don't feel as overwhelming, she adds. So what does that even mean? The more we implement self-care, we have to self-care. You know what I mean? Number 9, surrounding yourself with people who fill you up. This simple yet powerful tip can help carry you through a lot of hurt. We can't do life alone, and we can't expect ourselves to get through our hurts alone either, explains Manley, Allowing ourselves to lean on loved ones and their support is such a wonderful way of not only limiting isolation, but of reminding us of the good that is in our lives. Okay, you need someone there, basically. Number 10. Give yourself permission to talk about it. Yeah, always talk about it. When you're dealing with painful feelings or situations that hurt you, it's important to give yourself permission to talk about it. Durvasula says, sometimes people can't let go because they feel they aren't allowed to talk about it. Yeah, sometimes you feel that. This may be because the people around them no longer want to hear about it, or the person is embarrassed or ashamed of keep talking about it. Yeah, true. Very true. But talking it out is important. That's what Durvasula recommends, finding a friend or therapist who is patient and accepting, as well as willing to be you sounding bored. Say you sounding bored? Willing to be your sounding board. So like keep hearing you, blah, blah, blah. You just keep talking. Let it out, basically. Better out than in. Give yourself permission to forgive. Since waiting for the other person to apologize can stall the process of letting go, you may have to work on your own forgiveness. Forgiveness is vital to the healing process because it allows you to let go of anger, guilt, shame, sadness, or any other feeling you may be experiencing and move on. So that's good. Right. If seek professional help. Yeah. If you're starting to let go of painful experiences, you may benefit from taking a professional. Talking to a professional. Sometimes it's difficult to implement these tips on your own, and you need an experienced professional to help guide you through the process. Now, if you're broke like me and you can't afford a professional, then watch YouTube videos and just read like online, basically. Okay, and try working through it yourself. We're in this together, all right? The takeaway: to let go of past hurts, you need to make the conscious decision to take control of the situation. However, this can take time and practice. Be kind to yourself as you practice refocusing how you see the situation and celebrate the small victories you have. Very good. Okay. Perfect. And then it carries on. But yeah, guys, I hope that helped. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. And thank you very much for watching. Over and out.